So King Charles has a documentary coming out for Paramount Plus on May 2nd. Now, it's a companion piece with him actually being, initiated and coronated as being the King of England. So they're going to have, stories from former friends and girlfriends and schoolmates and his private staff. And it's going to be 90 minutes long.
It's weirder by the second.
I know. 90 minutes long. They're calling it a coming-of-age tale. Partly a coming-of-age tale. Exclusive interviews from behind the...
He's 90. What do you mean coming of age?
That's what they're saying. That's what they're pitching it as. They're calling it a coming-of-age story. GR says he sucks. Never before seen photos and letters. And his best friend actually named it, his boarding schoolmate named it this because he was the boy who walked alone, and people used to bully him, and he was hiding in isolation, which I kind of have a hard time believing, but... The Boy Who Walked Alone, King Charles' story, is coming to Paramount Plus.
It's the boy who walked alone. I spent my entire life walking alone.
I was waiting for it. That's why I knew
it. I don't talk to my son anymore. I walk alone then too. That terrible woman. I was alone in my life.
Not coming to my coronation.
He looks like he's like
coronation.
Story or Harry Potter or something. I mean, for fuck's sake, look at that picture. He looks like Ed Potts kind of a little bit too.
So Sabrina, are you excited about this?
No.
You can't wait to tune into Paramount Plus to see this, or what?
No, and you know what? I find it actually quite hypocritical that they gave Harry so much shit. And everyone knows I'm not a fan of the Harry and Meghan situation at all, and like all the publicity and the bullshit. But they made a huge deal about how they're airing all of this for royal business, and now you're going to do a documentary, "The Man Who Walks Alone." Please, please, please stop! I cannot.
He's that boy who walks.
The boy.
He's a young boy. He walks alone.
The geriatric who hobbles along is what they should call it. I don't understand. It's actually offensive to me. I just don't know what to say about it. They're a mess, and I think Queen Elizabeth, the poor thing, is definitely rolling around in her grave right now. She's like, I leave for 5 minutes, and this is what fucking happens. These fucking ungrateful fucks. They're ruining it. They're ruining it all.
He's not there to hold me hand anymore for me walks.
Not anymore.
I mean, this is all this guy's ever wanted.
GR's calling him a bloody twit in the chat there.
I thought it was twat. That's why I didn't put it up. I was like, that's
no twit.
I'm just kidding. We know I say that all the time. I'm just
He's a bloody twit. Bloody twit. We say worse than twit. That's for sure.
It's just that. I mean, oh God. I really honestly, the person I feel bad the most is poor, rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth, because I know that this is very, very difficult for you, and you worked your whole entire life to keep things just so. And you even let him marry that whore piece of shit that he wanted to marry. You let Harry marry Meghan. You let all these people do things that would not normally be accepted. And you loosen the reins a little bit. And now you give them an inch, they take a fucking mile. That's what's happening.
I feel like it's all... I feel like this is PR, though. This is PR, though,
They're walking
Sabrina.
a mile in the little boy's shoes. Or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. It's terrible.
This is all PR, I think, because of, everything that came out with Harry and Meghan. They want to shine some great light on him before he becomes king, and everyone is going to love him. I don't think they're going to love him. I don't think so. And
if anyone knows his actual story and who he actually is, I don't think it's going to make things better. But if they're going to
shine some light
and not say all of the things that happened when he was with Diana and the fact that he was cheating on her and all these other things, great.
My brother
Not
took me over to Jeffrey Epstein's island one time, and it was wonderful.
Oh my God! Do you know that Prince Andrew is actually in higher status than Harry now? I don't want to.
That's yeah. I've heard that. Yeah.
He's in higher. He has higher popularity and is regarded higher in the royal family than Harry is. That's cray.
Wild.
An associate of Jeffrey Epstein. And they made those two the Markles move out of their cottage or whatever they call it, so that he could move in because they wanted to take over his property. So Prince,
get him out of there.
He's living there now, and those two are. I'm relegated to
and they were so upset.
$1 mansion in Santa Barbara.
So upset they don't have their little cottage. They talk shit about over and over again how it was sucked. You know what I mean?
It was so
They're
small.
so upset about it now.
They call it a castle, but it's a cottage. Oh, bitch, please just stop. Well,
the whole royal family.
So don't worry about it.
The whole royal family thing. if you ask me, it all sums up to FUBAR.